Welcome back to Bayou Time. I'm Jacob DeGate, sitting here with Trooper Ross Brennan from the Louisiana State Police. Trooper, we were talking a little bit during the break about the toy drive that State Police was involved in. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So we just wrapped up our third annual Fill a Cruiser program. And the whole thing was designed after Hurricane Ida. A lot of the family members down here, their houses were destroyed. And unfortunately, the hurricane seemed to hit right before the Christmas season. So we looked at ways that we can give back to the community. And so we decided to do a toy drive. So we collected toys, thankfully gracious from the public. We had multiple different people donate from the public, but also Lowe's of Thibodaux donated, Hampton Inn of Thibodaux donated. Also, our Troopers Association made a large donation with some toys. So we had a lot that was collected, but it was all given back to the community. So our troopers, what they do is every shift, we equally divide the toys up amongst those four shifts, and each of the troopers get a set amount of toys. And what they do is they just ride around their patrol areas. So they kind of know those communities and kind of knows where the people are and stuff like that. And so it might just be stopping at a gas station, seeing some kids, or maybe they know a family that is maybe down on their luck a little bit, or whatever the situation might be. Just kind of go and introduce themselves and have friendly conversation and offering them a chance to pick a toy from the police car. So it's a great way, like I said, to get back to the community, and I want to share the love that some people give to us. Now, what's cool with this is that there was a story of a father he shared with our state police page. So Trooper Simon Bro was out in town one day and come across this father with his young daughter, and talk with them, stuff like that, and ended up giving her a baby doll from his patrol car. Well, when the family went back home to the house after, on top of the little girl's Christmas wish list was that baby doll that she received. So they shared a nice little, thankful letter message with state police, just showing how awesome that was. But we again grateful to all those donors in the community, and just want to get back the people best that we can. This was our third annual one. It seems to be getting bigger every year. So we just thankful for those that be able to donate for us to turn around and give it back to the people.
Yeah, it certainly is a good way to keep community involvement as well. Get to know those families and keep that engagement up. Certainly always helps with law enforcement, and it helps the children there themselves continue that relationship with police to understand that they're there to help you. And it's certainly a good thing to help out this time of year.
Yeah, look, this isn't the only thing that we do to give back. We also, with our Troopers Association, we have a Grant-A-Wish program. So much like Make-A-Wish, where they grant, whether it's a trip to Disney World or a family vacation, whatever that might be, we have that same program down here. So we're always looking for people who maybe know a family or are a family who could benefit from this. So if you feel like you do know somebody, you can always reach out to me, 985-855-0241. I can get you in contact with the trooper that is in charge of that program for this area. But I mean, we've sent kids on trips to Washington, D.C., to Disney World. That's always a popular place, Disney World, right? Whether maybe a cruise, and not just the kid, but also the family members, they also get to go on that trip as well. And so the main funding that comes with that is that we do a golf tournament. Typically that's around the springtime at Ellendale. And so the proceeds and donations from that helps to go fund those kids being able to get those wishes granted. We do try to keep it for kids within this community down here, the Troop Seat area, so the Assumption, Terrebonne, Lafourche Parish, and the West Banks of St. John and St. James. That way it just kind of stays a little bit more local in this area here. But again, it's just another way that we try to give back best that we can to the community members. So again, if you know somebody, or you are that person who would like to maybe a little bit more information or interested, again, you can call me, 985-855-0241, and I'll get you in touch with the right person to maybe get some things lined up.
Well, it certainly is a great program that they have. Both programs are great. And the toy drive, that's something that y'all start collecting towards the end of the year, I guess.
Yeah, we typically start collecting around the beginning of December. And so the last day that we collect about December 16th. And so from there, troopers will go out from the troop and start making contacts with people. I mean, we had, whether we made donations to the kids themselves, but there were some like CASA groups that we donated to, so other maybe battered women's shelters. We did that last year, where the women and their children were kind of seeking refuge at this facility. So again, if for next year, if you know some people that might benefit from this, again, it's that same number. Reach out to me. We can try to maybe line something up for next year. Just try to give back best that we can.
All right. And did you have a total amount of cars or that y'all filled up, or did y'all just kind of?
It just, yeah, we don't have the actual number.
got
So
you.
just as the troopers were getting the toys and stuff, they just filled their back seats. So I mean, you can say all the units were filled in a sense.
Well, certainly wonderful,
So-
and I guess that's something that I want to do each year and keep the tradition going.
Yeah.
And I guess it's gotten bigger each year.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, as the word gets out more and more people are starting to see about it. We're starting to get more messages. I see on our Facebook page too, people inquiring about it as well.
Well, it's certainly, good stories to see. Unfortunately, we've had some, terrible news in other areas, traffic fatalities and whatnot. But it's good, on the other hand, to get some good news out there, to see some people had, happy holidays, something that the police were able to help them with, because I know a lot of people out there are struggling, especially with the price of goods these
everything.
days. I mean, that can really go a long way, and I'm sure the families out there were very appreciative of that.
Yep, they were.
All right. Well, we thank you, Trooper, for giving us an update on all the events, and we thank y'all for all the hard work that y'all do out there. Wish y'all a safe and happy New Year.
Same to y'all. Thank you.
All right. Stay tuned for more right here on HTV.